How the internet is connecting the world. Have you ever thought about how a WhatsApp message sent from India to your friend in the USA reaches them in just milliseconds? The distance between India and the USA is nearly 14,000 kilometers, yet your message appears almost instantly. Many people think that countries are connected mainly through satellites for sending messages, images, and documents. But can data really travel that fast using satellites? Research shows that data traveling via satellite reaches a maximum speed of only 25 to 50 megabits per second. A WhatsApp message could be sent from a data center to a satellite using an antenna and then from the satellite down to your friend's phone. However, satellites are positioned nearly 35,000 kilometers above the Earth's equator, which means the signal must travel a total distance of approximately 70,000 kilometers. This long journey creates high latency, making satellites unsuitable for real time applications like WhatsApp messaging. So let's uncover the story. What travels fastest in the world? Light. So, friends, taking clue from this, people in the information technology industry started looking for a way to convert data into light so that information could travel from one country to another in fraction of seconds. But a big question arose. How could this light be guided safely and efficiently over such huge distances without losing data? The answer to this problem was optical fiber, which is laid under sea. Optical fiber is the best carrier of light as it is a thin, flexible strand made of glass or plastic specially designed to carry light signals over long distances. It acts like a guided pathway that allows light to travel from one end to another.
Light passes through the optical fiber, carrying data in small packets. First, the data inside a computer is converted from electrical signals into light signals with the help of a transmitter. A transmitter uses a laser or an LED to generate light. The data is transmitted in the form of light pulses, which represent binary code, ones and zeros. A light pulse represents 1, and the absence of light represents 0. These light pulses travel through the core of the optical fiber, which is responsible for carrying data from one place to another. Surrounding the core is a layer called cladding. The cladding prevents the light from escaping the core and reflects it back inside. This process is known as total internal reflection. Now, over long distances, this light signal weakens, so a repeater is installed at every 100 kilometers to boost the light signal. Fiber optic cables also have the ability to transmit more than one signal simultaneously. This technique is called wavelength division multiplexing, WDM. Different colors of light are passed through the fiber optic cable simultaneously, and each color of light carries different data packets. As you know, the speed of light is about 1,079,000,000 kilometers per hour. This means that this data travels from one place to another at the speed of light. After traveling thousands of miles, this data is converted back into an electrical signal with the help of photodiodes or photodetectors, and then a computer or mobile device reconstructs it into graphics or any other form. Now we are clear that the data is traveling by optical fiber cable, which is laid under sea cables. The longest cable is 6,600 kilometers long, and it is called the Maria cable. It starts in Virginia Beach, USA, and ends in Bilbao, Spain. If we consider all the cables laid across the world's oceans, their total length is more than 1.4 million kilometers. In fact, there are 493 submarine cables in the world. Each cable can handle 4,000 terabits of data, and that too in just 1 second. To put it simply, 8 crore people can stream a 4K movie simultaneously on just one cable, and there are 493 such cables. In contrast, if a satellite were to do the same job, only 24,000 people would be able to watch the same 4K movie simultaneously on a single satellite. Now, with the new technologies which are coming up, the cable will be able to make better travel at 4 times more speed, which is 400 gigabytes per second. Once the cables are laid, the next thing comes to how do we protect them from natural calamities like undersea volcano or man made problems like anchor of a ship damaging the undersea cable, or the shark cutting the undersea cable so the metal structure is used to cover the optical fiber cable like this. But who actually owns these cables? Who is investing so much? Which are the top companies? Almost 230,000 kilometer network is owned by AT&T from America, which is largest owner of undersea cable. In addition to AT&T, there are many private firms like Google, Amazon and government also lay their own private cable network over the years. Over the time, the private organization are realizing the importance of having their own optical fiber network. The major investment is now coming from company like Meta, Google, Amazon. Though Starlink is coming and introducing satellite-based internet, but by far the undersea cables network is the best and most efficient way of providing internet access. Google and Facebook has joined hands together to lay world's largest network of sea cables under sea, which is estimated 12,000 kilometer cable connects Singapore, Japan, Taiwan, the Philippines, Indonesia, and Guam, and it is called Apricot. So, friends, now I hope you understood this is internet travels through undersea cable, and this is how your WhatsApp text is sent to your friend in USA in fraction of seconds. If you like this video and find it knowledgeable and want to see such more videos, please subscribe to our channel.